this game is also going that direction, like fine balance between Alfred's goodness and Batman's animal nature. Like we have to balance it out eventually. Like it's no more, not more anymore about being gothic or being charismatic. It's much more about like how people are forcing Batman to be the animal, but still he is choosing Alfred's good consciousness each time, and he like he's ticking in between. Right now, my choices have deviated towards bit more of this side, the animalistic side, but now I will try to like move it towards more of Alfred's good conscious decision. Hey guys, it's been a while since we had some streaming. You know, it was a bit of that much or this much things. So recently I got hands on this amazing Telltale game by actually a Batman game by Telltale Games. Telltale Games is a company that was working with these amazing IPs like Walking Dead, Batman, and then they had this original game called Wolf Among Us that we covered last time. I think it was 2 years ago. So I was fan of those games ever since, but now I just wanted to play further at these of games. I have been fan of these games. I have been watching gameplays of games like narrative games like ad hoc games, that dispatch game, and then this another one called Disco Elysium. It was amazing. I've seen it, not played it though. I will play it. I have played Arsene Lupin. I didn't record it. It actually a difficult game, Arsene Lupin, but yeah, it was super amazing. And also to all spice things up, we are playing Batman, and also I've just invited Batman to play with me. A very good friend of mine gifted me this Batman, and I wanted to show it to you. And Batman plays this Batman Telltale series, right? I'm just gonna keep it right here to just keep a eye on you guys. All right, let's begin this amazing game. Connecting, checking for DLC. Come on, what's up? Right, full experience. I don't think Telltale has an account now, or maybe Telltale accounts will work, so I'm just gonna press no. Oh, that's just fine. Perfect. So I had I'm aware of that classic edition is something like colored game, and Shadows edition is much more like black and white noir kind of game. So I'm going to play classic because this is my first time, and Shadows noir kind of a game can get boring in the future. So I'm gonna start episode 1. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Cool. Select a Bat Tech color. Okay. Your Bat Tech color determines the look of Batman gadgets, gear, and UI. Cool. We want yellow, red, blue, purple. Purple looks something like a Black Pantherish kind of thing. Blue has always been Batman's colors, and I do not know. I don't want to do that. It's like a default thing. Yellowish again is that nemesis of Black Panther, Warmonger's color, kind of look like that. So, yup, I think red works. I'm gonna go with red. I like the combination of red and black actually. So I'm gonna do red and black. Alright, it adapts the choices that I make. Story is tailored by how you play. Cool. City Hall, 8:32 p.m. Okay.
Hey, what are you?
Ooh. One sec, I need to adjust the camera. Yeah, that's fine. You come here.
Get it open.
On it.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Why is the game hanging? I don't know.
Christ. Move in. The hell? Back! Get back!
Oh, Gordon getting hurt.
They're on the
That's big.
52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
That's our guy. That's our guy, guys.
Stories,
That's
you
the
know.
guy.
Sent 3 home in an ambulance.
Whoa.
The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
There he is. The one and only Patchman. Yo. You know, I have been reading about psychiatric health of people, and Batman seems like this may seem like he's one-on-one independent kind of guy. But he's more very reckless kind of guy. Why is it hanging?
Bruce, I can't keep doing this. I have to. No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky. Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
It's a roadrunner. Beep beep. Boo. Alright, let's do it.
back. Circle up.
Where is he? Right behind you.
What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
It's pretty powerful guy. Oh. Oh shit, he broke his mask. Oh yes, please, yes. Batman broke into the locker? What the hell, man?
Didn't your mother teach you to
Oh,
knock?
that's the cat.
Behind you, big boy.
He's stealing something. Gotcha. No. Oh, she's fast and agile.
Stay where you are. You're
Shut
under
up.
arrest.
If you're to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Is he speaking
the
on a
shit.
speaker right
The
now?
law. Don't tell me that's why you do all of this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you
Cats
in
are
a
not
cage.
wild.
Bring it, Bat.
that trouble for this.
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Who shot him? God damn it.
Damn it! I said don't shoot!
No, wait!
The opening sequence has to be really, really big. And it's actually amazing. Batman just fighting on the rooftops. Don't you wanna do it? Catch it!
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Has he got the chip? I think so. No, Batman is hurt though.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
What's with his walk though?
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Oh god.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
That was kind of funny though. I didn't want to do it. I should have stayed silent. I'm gonna
Mr. Wayne,
choose the silent
thank you
choices
for opening your house to us.
further.
Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money?
Say it ain't so. It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
I think they are the
This
owls.
city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at
That
Gotham
owl
now.
society.
Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Huh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Guys, stop
A
doing
tragedy
that.
like that at such a
Stop
young
doing
age
that tale again.
must have
and
been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
Haha, nice save.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
What's that? Who is she
Well,
now?
hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
He has to be the playboy.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
Let's charm her up.
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Is Vicky villain? I don't
Mr.
know.
Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Let's stay mysterious and silent.
Ah, well. Hopefully that stain comes out.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Who is this?
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Never answer the clowns. I love the
Carmine
look of that
Falcone.
Bruce gave him.
Thank you for welcoming me into your home.
What's going on? What's his vibration?
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle.
Yeah,
I respect that.
Why not just overtake Bruce Wayne?
Seen and not
his
heard.
house?
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better
I think
place.
I'm making
So am I.
Bruce Wayne a bit
So are
more
you. Hey, we all carry
flamboyant
the city
right
on
now.
our broken backs.
chivalrous.
Might lighten the load if we
Let's
do so
make him
together.
introverted instead. I've a buttered
I ain't
Harvey
here
a
to
lot
chinwag
now.
about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
I didn't like that.
Chop
No.
this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
Off.
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home.
Okay, now I know what is up to.
One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city.
I just needed more closer looks at his books.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
The guests are supporting Bruce either, and Falcone has just abandoned him. That's Batman for you guys, enemy of everyone. But yeah, then Batman is also a recluse as always, so you cannot complain about it. Zach Keller and Chris Sackberg, Kent Muddle, Martin McDonald, David Kaplan, Christian D. Los Santos,
It's me.
Michael D. Oswald, Matthew Beach, Tully Duffy, Jared Emerson Johnson. Oh. Realm of Shadows. Okay.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery rams to force their way in. Like that entry incident of or so last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. See what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles.
Oh, take a look.
as the cops
This is
cut him down.
those double M dashes that we are using right now in the age of AI to avoid our text being categorized as AI. They did invent it. Telltale invented it before it was even one thing. Well done, guys. Well done at Telltale.
Of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane
Oswald
conditions at the
Cobblepot.
aging asylum. The latest,
He is Oswald.
44-year-old twin brother
Doesn't
and
he look
sister
too
Leon
young?
and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families aren't true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help.
Oh,
He believes that together
1870.
we can
Oh
make
god,
a
okay.
dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
What I'm supposed
I'm Harvey Dent,
to do?
and I approve this message.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
The
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge,
What are
sometime
you supposed
just
to
before
do?
dawn,
Come on.
causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him
The Bat
down.
computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Where is Bat computer now?
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the
where
riders
are
of
you, Bat
Gotham's
computer?
overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with.
Gotham Fate,
Gotham
Data
police
Port.
are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick.
There is a
Bat
data
computer should be able
Bat
to read
computer
whatever
now.
data is on that
Pressed
stolen
in the tight
drive.
quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call
Where do I
police
go
immediately.
next now? Come on, tell me.
Mayor
Oh,
Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords
what I'm supposed to
evict
do
tenants
next?
immediately and without cause. The new law was created
Jack
in order to allow
Rider.
Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and
That's
improve the
success.
city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families
No,
for
I don't
decades.
use Codex.
So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on
Oh, please resume.
the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
Gotham feed I've read.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets.
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stored drive.
Says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
I need to find out what to do next.
Legislation that would have
Come on,
dismantled
guys, help
organized
me.
crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for
I
a
hate it
safer
when
future.
the games do it. They do not even tell what to
That's
do
because
next.
the rumors of Hill's
I mean, I
connections to
have
some
main
of
screen.
Gotham's
I
most
can watch
notorious
it.
mafia families are true.
Can I manipulate it?
We don't need another gangster
Nope,
running the
I
city.
cannot do anything about it.
Crime-fighting hero. With over 200
Can I
successful
press any
convictions,
buttons?
District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs.
Thank you.
But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and
Gotham
elect a
Aid
real crime fighter to
Codex.
Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing
God.
campaign? Take down one of Gotham's most
I didn't know
promising
that you
young
could also move the
politicians.
Batman.
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory
Nearly
fire.
fell off a building for this.
Processing center owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid
What's
the
my
area
gadgets?
and seek immediate treatment if you happen to
Grapple
live in any
gun,
of that tar black
smoke pellets, a
And
laptop,
Lobster's murder caused quite a
EMP,
headache for commuters this morning.
trace
The
protection,
Rocky family
skimmers.
combo, Wheat Pistachio Garmoni, was found
That
hanging
right.
off the side of the Wall Street.
Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Causing traffic to back up for miles if the cops cut him down. Random stabbings.
No,
are the
no, no,
latest
no,
headache
don't
for
go
the riders of
downstairs.
Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple
Go
cases
up, go up,
of
go up.
riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice
Where
pick
is your
appointed
laptop or computer, Betsy?
into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in
My
critical condition.
call.
The police don't have any suspects
No,
at the
we
time.
don't need tickets.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison
Oh, we are not
half-mental
using
hospital
that.
to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees
Let's
highlight
come downstairs.
some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister, Leon and Valerie Mondale, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Alright. I think the computer is inside
That's
it.
the stuff.
No. Where is even the computer right now? Come on.
Some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street,
God, where is this
don't worry,
computer?
It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
That's the gadgets.
And if you can believe it, now
Can
you
somebody
even
shut down the
trust
TV?
valets. More on this after the break.
TV is so annoying right now.
Says he's tough on crime, but since
Come
his
on, just pick up this
election,
laptop, bro.
has skyrocketed.
Okay, then.
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
He vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
He needs your help. He believes that together we can.
One is this Gotham Fade, Codex.
But it starts with
Ah,
you.
I need. Oh, I have the memory card, so why am I not using this? Analyze data drive. So sorry, guys. So sorry, my bad. Oh wow! Holy shit! That's amazing chair.
Talk about dirty politics.
Let's find out what was so important.
Think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
That's new angle of
Why he's
Penguin's
returning
story.
now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until
That's true.
I'll be
for
careful,
Batman.
Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I don't know. They really ramped up the story of Oz. Same goes for Selena Kyle. Is this game more about me being Bruce Wayne than Batman? I have a hunch. Is this game more of a game about that? I love it. I love it. Like, there's a new take on Batman though. Like, I cannot always play fighting and everything.
Where are you, Oz?
It's a new kind of a take. Graffiti. What's the graffiti? I'm super sleepy right now. I don't know why. What's the newspaper? Yeah. Bruce Wayne associating with Gotham crime. You can't really complain when you do a handshake with the most hated man in the city. Take a change. I'm the richest guy, bro.
Thank
You think you were gonna die of alcohol or something. Running late made you buy a statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
That's the guy. There was a guy standing there. What's his shopping cart? Let's look at it. No, I want to analyze everything first. Oh, it's nice hairstyle, bro.
Hey. Beat it.
Nice hairstyle. Can't I talk to you again? Like punch you in the face or something? It's black about.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
But that's like about plaque about cobblestone, like Oswald's family. I don't know. I think they have made Oswald from some rich family background, and now he is broke and a thief, something like that. And he is, and Bruce Wayne were like friends, childhood friends. Let's bring Penguin. Let's hear it, what he has to say. There is.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. Next one kills you.
Hey
And
guys, I'm Jack Reacher.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Isn't Oswald supposed to be limping?
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here. Place is a dump. It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it yourself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
What revolution, bro?
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started. Am I getting through to you, Bruce? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's, I think, Ferrari Spider.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right
Or
here.
Lamborghini.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security,
Batman never
lacking.
ignores
And worse
Alfred.
still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood
I
up
think it
to
was
oppression
Phantom of
and
Opera.
defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
What an emotional tale.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources
What's
say
with the
you
video?
welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Cool.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises.
Does Gordon have
The warrant covers your place,
sensitive side for
places
Bruce?
of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Stay silent. Bruce
So,
will never
consider yourself
reveal
served.
his next move.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame.
Yep.
Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Cool.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Yep. Damn you. What did you break? Oh. What it is? It's a photo. Let's pick it up. Photo of parents. Of course, the most cliched thing, the Batman. Like, everything leads from his parents to the current trauma. Make another origin story for him. No. I mean, Spider-Man has Uncle Ben, and then Bruce Wayne has his parents. The most cliched story. Boo-hoo, parents died, yeah, ha. Now I'm gonna beat every other single human. Right? Just make another story out of it.
Bruce?
Vicky,
I didn't mean to interrupt.
who is she? Ooh, you keep sure.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense.
Yeah.
Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
Right.
Listen, Bruce,
A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Okay.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about
I am balancing.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor. I know the damage it can do.
I am balancing
And go on the
in
record.
between
Right here,
the
right
gothic
now,
personality,
and
like
stop it. You need to get out ahead of
stoic.
this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Turn it off.
And like being
Bruce.
Until
the
I know what's really
charismatic
going
guy.
on, I am not speaking to the press again.
Try to find the balance between
You're gonna beat this,
gothic
Bruce.
and
The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
let's see.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Still daytime means no Batman.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And he's made two enemies.
I don't trust Harvey. I don't know.
I
It's
just
his
don't get
face.
it.
I don't trust
Why
Harvey.
would Hill stick his neck out
Maybe
over
in the
this?
Nolan's movie
Just
he was
to
very
tangle you up in some frivolous
trustworthy. He
investigation?
looked trustworthy.
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after
He
the fundraiser.
looks like bad and mean.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict
Classic
of interest.
villain move. I
And
can't
that
help
wouldn't
you.
be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Screw you, Harvey. I'm just speaking. Bruce can be speaking in his head.
I'm sorry I can't do more, Bruce. My hands are tied.
There you are.
Hey, you?
What happened to you,
Sorry.
face?
I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
They both noticed each other.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Kyle.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
Oh.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
Oh, okay.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
That awkward situation of the bro code, like when the bro is gone and you are sitting with your sister-in-law and you can't even say a thing. You just look awkwardly at each other, you know, that kind of a thing. You do not even know where
Nice
to begin
meet
with.
the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
In that,
Not
Rachel
to
was...
mention everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something.
I
though.
think back
do
in
what
the
I do
Nolan
for
movie,
money, but
Rachel
you-
was the point of conflict between Harvey and Bruce.
What's your
In this, the
excuse?
Selena Kyle will act as
I have
the
to.
one.
But you. Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Batsy is coming.
okay here?
We have a Batman situation.
Tell me. I have my people working.
Who has the solid?
We're gonna straighten everything out.
Batman.
I feel better already.
Who has the solid abs? Batman.
Sorry,
Who
but
is coolest of all?
So soon?
Batman.
Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. And don't forget to change into your suit.
Sure do, he will change into his suit. That's right. Ooh. And here is
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
okay. Let's do it. Oh, I have to keep holding it. God is dead. A goon is dead. It's a
This wasn't
massacre scene.
It was a massacre.
Massacre, yeah.
How many?
I think I should do a writers or slash therapist breakdown of this game.
Oh, good Lord.
I'm going to be pretty good at it.
Such a thing.
Maybe next episode I'm going to do it like that.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Nothing left to
Oh,
bury.
there are intestines.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent.
It's a Joker!
Be very, very careful with that.
He's the one
Those
with the
methods
chemical.
they have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Oh. Betsy, can you move? Hey, move it, bro.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
So, so it's actually pretty fascinating right here. So what they're trying to build is like they have given us an idea that like there are some chemical explosions and like all the people are dead, like in a very massacring way. So they're just dropping us a hint like who it can be, like amongst all of the villains of Batman, like who is the one who is most likely to use chemicals, like who was made from dropping his own body into a chemical tanker, right? And who is most likely to brutally kill people with all of those explosions and all those mercenaries, like both the parties are dead, and who is that one guy who do not belong to either of the parties, like he is like acts like a mad dog. I love it how they are like revealing it in smaller hints. Like Bane's way is of like brutality. Bane would come, but he's loyal towards his team. He would come, he would kill all of the people, and maybe he's also a loner kind of a guy, Bane. Ra's al Ghul is much more like a stealth kind of ninja kind of a guy. He would just like slit with knives and everything. He would not use explosions and everything. And then there's Poison Ivy, might be a Poison Ivy, but there would have to be some plant-based, hints all around. Mr. Freeze again, eyes, and he would definitely freeze everyone. Penguin, he would use guns and gangsters, much more like that. But this kind of a thing, I love how they are dropping smaller hints right away, like who is coming as a villain. Let's continue.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Okay, last epicenter. It's there.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
So somebody has killed both mercenaries and the...
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Can I just link to it?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Who's White Rose?
White Rose.
Poison Ivy.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
So I love it when how they are dropping smaller hints, and now they are subtly changing the hints. Like initially they had given a very crazy explosion had happened, but now they are trying to do it as like something. The bullet pellet went inside the guy's head and it exploded and burned him from inside, and then there is another guy, mercenary, lying next to him. He also died with him. But who is that one guy, who is most likely to? And also to increase the brutality, they are just subtly mentioning like how it happened, but they're not actually going towards the gore violence kind of a thing. They're just like dimmed down with the graphics, like they're shown a rotten skin but it's brown. There is no mentioning of blood anywhere, like red blood, like to just scale down the brutality of it all. though it's an adult game, but not exactly like bannable adult or gore violence kind of a thing in this game. Can I link to this guy?
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Oh! Nerve agent! Now we know. It's Cillian Murphy. No, I'm kidding. Not Cillian Murphy. The Scarecrow. It's Scarecrow. Like, who is that one person who is likely to use the chemicals? He is a chemist. How did I even forget this? Like, Cillian Murphy is a chemist. Sorry, Scarecrow is a chemist, and he is likely to use, people against people, and he does not side with anyone. He's most likely working with Falcon at this time. Just a sec. Give me some more time to actually connect with this. I cannot connect it with everything. Nope. Maybe.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
I think now I can link it with that guy's forehead.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or
They are
a
also
way of destroying evidence.
They are also dropping hints of Deadshot maybe at this point. Like Deadshot, he can do that thing, like sniping at the bullet. The one bullet guy is Deadshot only.
Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Let's scrapple up there.
methods could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Before it reveals anything, I wanted to mention like how game designers have actually given us the players some space to like actually interact with the environment rather than just sitting and watching the cutscenes. The game is already a Telltale kind of a game, more heavily relying on cutscenes rather than actually mechanic kind of a thing, and to not actually bore people. People would just start yawning with too much of the content when they are not even when they are anticipating like an action, but they are like watching cutscenes again and again. They start yawning and eventually drop off. So to eventually avoid this kind of a thing, what they did is they implemented super amazing tactic that is like making people involve with smaller of the interactions. Like you can choose the 3 of the locations to grapple, and then while you are at the location you can choose to implement the tech and check for any phosphorus residue, or choose between amongst the tech, like how do you want to reveal the phosphorus residue and everything. That's super amazing by the game designers. Kudos to those guys, how they have dealt with like avoiding the boredom.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Still lit.
Killing time.
If it is still lit, then maybe he's still here.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Hello.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Now, Coney, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
How Batman has like a very different voice for his work time. Like he just presses the button and like his manly, super groggy and roughly voice. And when he has to speak to Alfred, he speaks normally. And Batman becomes more savage with the dialogues. Like the guy said, you cannot force a confession out of me, or you cannot break a confession out of me. And he just said, your bones will. I just love it, like how Batman is just super savage with his dialogues when in interrogation mode. Even in the Nolan's writing in the first movie, when Batman is interrogating that hot dog guy, that informer of Gordon, and when he says like, you cannot break my bones from this fall, and he just jokingly says, I'm counting on it. And he drops the guy like from first floor, then the second, then eventually the top. I love it.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Yep, he is.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Can I break his legs?
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no!
I do not seem to have any option.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
Screw you.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Dude, somebody used such a massive explosives. Is Batman taking it too far?
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.
No.
You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's ashamed. Okay, he's ashamed. When Alfred talks, he's ashamed.
I see. I suppose you did whatever you thought was necessary. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family.
Thank you.
You must show the world the true nature.
Alfred is like conscious of Batman, Bruce. Like, Batman is the animal, Bruce is the connection to humanity, and Alfred is the conscious. Yes. Like the good conscious. Like, the connection between Alfred and Batman is Bruce, supposedly. And, like, Bruce's action was eventually to kill that man, nearly break his arms and rib cage. We could have chosen the other way, like intimidate him by hitting on the barrels, and also any other way. But we chose violence and nearly broke that eventually broke that man's arms. Gordon thought it was violent and he noted it. Alfred thought so too. But like if we could have chosen to and say things to Alfred and try to make reason with him, but being silent was the best option here, to just like let Alfred know that how ashamed Bruce is. Like, there is somewhere still the conscience inflicted by Alfred into him is still there. He's just not turned into an animal. I think Telltale Games most of the times does that. In Wolf Among Us, they also did that. Like, all your choices are in between somewhere, making Bigby feel like an animal and how people will perceive him as an animal, and also making Bigby like a normal kind of a guy, and how people perceives him as that guy. Like, all your connections in Wolf Among Us would eventually turn out to be, if in the final fight Bigby turns into Big Bad Wolf, or he chooses to be human and still fight out the villains. and if he turns into big bad villain, it's harder to convince in the climax to people like why villain is wrong and he's right. But like if he chooses to be the greater guy and he chooses to be human all around through the game, his choices turns out to be more humane. In the end, it's a lot easier to convince the whole jury or the public like why villain is bad and why all of his actions had the worst consequences than even Big B's violence. So I think it is this game is also going that direction, like fine balance between Alfred's goodness and Batman's animal nature. Like we have to balance it out eventually. Like it's not more anymore about being gothic or being charismatic. It's much more about like how people are forcing Batman to be the animal, but still he is choosing Alfred's good consciousness each time, and he's taking in between. Right now, my choices have deviated towards bit of this side, the animalistic side, but now I will try to move it towards more of Alfred's good conscious decisions.
Charlotte Wayne. Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it? My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
No. Oh shit. Don't be rude, Bruce.
You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a policeman.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I don't trust Vicky. Gordon is the most trusted. So let's balance it out. Like we could do. Like there is Vicky. What do we know about Vicky? Vicky is a journalist. I have not read much about her. Like, who is she? What kind of villain or what person is she? Vicky is. Bruce have just met Vicky 2 times, and both times she has broken into his house. She could be a villain trying to extract information from him, much more like Selena Kyle, like how Selena Kyle's knows Bruce's real identity. Vicky could be something like similar, or maybe Vicky could be a good person too. But like Vicky is a journalist, maybe Bruce should trust a better journalist than Vicky. Like Team Vicky, so far 0 points. Gordon's most obvious points are like he's a great cop. We all know how legendary Gordon is. He's the epitome of goodness, even better than Harvey. He's the actually real, in fact, White Knight of Gotham, Gordon. And like he's the Ned Stark, or maybe the Superman, like the pure goodness of Gotham. So the first hunch is to go towards Gordon, but my second hunch is like I do want to see like where the story with Vicky ends up with. Like playing it safe is always the Gordon, but I do want to take a risk and see like how does Vicky do it, because Vicky eventually has this option like breaking out, breaking out from her goodness, character of goodness, to eventually a villain, and how then Bruce handles that chaos at that point. I do want to see that. So, but it's a story. Batman has to win always, right? Bruce will eventually. So let's go that way. But you never know like how story has planned to be. Like if I am a writer, I would eventually also want to balance out the another part of story. I just do not want to give it a simple story to Gordon. I might portray it as like you gave the evidence to Gordon and then you put his life into danger. So this could also happen. So I would want to balance out the stories, but I want to see Vicky's story, like who is she, what is she does, and everything. Let's see. I'm going with Vicky. Vicky it is.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
His spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has...
Is the spider thing like a taunt to some another IP? Like how he just said he's a spider and he has eyes everywhere? Spider does not do that. It's like a taunt to something. Now we know like Telltale has some sincere loyalist towards one IP or one universe.
Ever managed to bring him down?
I haven't tried yet.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
Shit, we never thought of that. Like, Vicky would ask Bruce, like, how did you even got this information? I just assumed that Bruce would eventually courier it to her as an anonymous sender. But now, Bruce has actually driven his Lamborghini or I think Ferrari Spider and handed over to Vicky himself. That's a bit of odd from Bruce's perspective, but it's kind of odd. You never know. Guys, give me 2 minutes. I'm taking a pause. I need to fetch some water. Give me 2 minutes. Alright guys, we are back. I just fetched some water and buttermilk for myself. Like I am having a sore throat, but I just like wanted to keep my throat liquidated. Alright, we are back to game now. Let's begin.
Not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
Don't question it. Just publish it.
I'm a reporter. Questions go with the territory. But... thank you. Seriously. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like. I could be putting myself in real danger by trying to expose him.
Publish it anonymously.
Anyone can do that. Accountability gives the media its teeth, and that's sorely lacking in Gotham these days. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
I backed Harvey's campaign for a reason. Fixing Gotham starts at the top.
Politics to the rescue?
For once, I think.
Doubtful. No matter how good-looking he is. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Before it happens, holy mother of shit. Did he just change his Lamborghini / Ferrari to that? That red car to that? Holy mother of all shit. Dude, what just happened? What is happening right now? Bro, right. There he is. Skyline Club. The new guest at Skyline Club. Q alert. Something very sad is going to happen in this particular thing. You know why? Why I got that idea? Rains. Like it's a very like a cliched or maybe template kind of cinematic thing. When the rain happens, it's going to be very somber, like a somber kind of environment. And when the somber environment happens, like in an action kind of game, somber environments happens for one reason. It's a death. A death is going to happen, and it is going to break all the expectations and break some character's heart right away. So let's see what's happening.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
The entry is super cool.
Let's find Falcone.
Cool.
Good point of entry.
What's the
thing?
difference?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you and Mom?
Not anymore, Osama.
Is this?
In
I think
lockup.
Selena Kyle.
Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know who burns powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
At this point, like listening to all of these NPCs, they are like trying to small build up like what is happening. The first person that joked about city council and mafia, he's to telling us something about Harvey. Like what is something is going to happen with city council or mafia, like maybe a clash and counter of both. Then there's another lady, she talked about something is happening with some person named Nikki at the docks, and she is her alibi. Now this third person is talking about like a broken ribs and C notes, something about corruption. So maybe something is happening, and they are dropping hints. These NPC conversations are dropping us hints right now. All right. Ready to talk?
Nothing here.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Like how he said red rose means blood. Like Batman is here for violence. Maybe he will leash out his animalistic nature at this point, or maybe after this point. He's going to leash out, like how he's saying red. Maybe the writers have subconsciously thought of something big is going to happen at this point, because we have approached the climax of this episode, and something big is going to happen to keep us hooked for the next episode. And though this game we are playing it 15 years later, but something is big is bound to happen to keep us hooked for the next episode. So let's see.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
This is another guy. There you go. Let's examine him. Can I link call? I think the woman will be affected when I attack it like that. Maybe I should cancel it. No, I don't want him to do it like that. Maybe with the coffee table. I think woman is bound to get affected either way. If she can make a run of it, then she would be safe.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas? I've got it covered, Al.
You can just throw it off the balcony any given day.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
We are crashing a party! Like somebody had crashed our party. Falcon had crashed our party, now we are back at it. Oh, he missed you. One guy is missing. Where is he? Double punch. Who is this brute guy?
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want... How about this one? You can't sneak up on me. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
answers, now!
You wouldn't. Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card in the docks.
Swear to
The
me.
White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Oh shit.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Holy Moses.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level tonight. The Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes,
That's
our
Vicky.
Golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Like, it's always that. Oh, defied Falcone. Okay. Zach Color, you did amazing job. You guys, like writers and everybody, Kent Muddle, all of these names. Amazing job, guys. Amazing job. Like, back, it's, keeping in mind it was built in 2012. It was super amazing. It's been 14 years now. You and 67.1% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey. Yeah, should have. What's next? You did. You and choose press blackout, refusing Vicky for a quote. So Vicky has eventually leaked out to the press that Bruce didn't give her the quote. So Vicky is not her friend. Vicky is for her herself. And 48.7% brutally broke the talk. Shooter army showing. It's a like 50-50 thing. Cool. So I guess in this point, like 85% just chose to be good people for Vicky. You and 27% gave Falcone data to Vicky instead of Gordon. 72% choose safe. 27.6% choose to, you know. And it is showed restraint and held it over the police in safe and sound. It's like a Batman thing, like you do not brutalize people. And I think I should have done, since media was covering it, so I should have just shown like how animalistic Batman can be. No point. Cool.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Next time on Batman.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth.